dwell within a land that's meant for many men, not my tone. Yeah. Blood of God is my defense. Let it drop down to my seat. Showers to your innocence to protect you for all eternity. And with this world I be strong. We won't see defeat. King to queens becomes a prince. Knowledge and wisdom is understanding what we need. And this day will come. Ever since the day
with my husband, Chocolate Bomb. Yeah, that's his new name, Chocolate Bomb. CB, Chocolate Bomb in Dubai. I really want to check out this place right here, Gulf Arizona Cafe. But Dubai is beautiful. CB Chocolate Bomb.
And remember what you already know. I'll see love rain from your and that's how it all should be. You and my someone through all the time in history. Yeah. Ooh, and that. Oh, thank you. Oh.
After 800 meters, keep right.
800 meters, keep right. Okay.
So we're now in Cape Town, and Elliot is driving, of course, a stick shift that he haven't driven in almost 30 years.
You say 30 years old, you think I am?
Yeah, it'd be about 27 or 27 years. Scaring the bejesus out of me.
Oh, girl. You alright, girl. But they got a 6 gear on this thing.
Anyway.
6 gear. Oh, we good now.
I just need for him to be aware of his far lefts and rights out here when he's making these turns. Okay, so we're at the Dolphin Beach Resort, or Dolphin Beach Cabana. This is the view. This is Tabletop Mountain. Hopefully we can get over there today. Let me check the shot. That is beautiful. I see my husband asleep. There he is, my cousin. Hey, how you doing? He's gonna kill me. He's gonna sleep. This is my bedroom. This is the living quarters. This is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. Mom's in there sleeping in her room, probably snoring. She's gonna kill me. But yeah, we have a big nice. This is from this side of the patio. Okay, we're in Cape Town. Just left the grocery store, and this is we drive on the opposite side of the road here.
Yeah.
Wish I'd record the first time when he turned right into the smack dead middle of traffic.
Yeah,
Time coming to us.
Turn left.
Check it out. You show
Crazy.
where the signal thing is?
Yeah, the signal is on the other
this
side.
Look at that.
Yeah,
Wow, that's crazy.
yeah.
The windshield wipers over here.
Cars driving on the
Signal's over
opposite
here.
side of the road. Now, I wouldn't mind having a car like this in America, but automatic. Okay.
Oh, and show them the HOV lane for the bus.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's the HOV. There's the
Yeah.
bus right there speeding through here.
Yeah.
Like he's on the Indy 500. Yeah. This is downtown Cape Town. Really nice. Very metropolitan. Remind you of another big city. Yeah, it's very nice. Tabletop Mountain?
Table Mountain, Tabletop Mountain, same thing. Let me get him.
Stop playing, Elliot. me it's a little cool, but the sun is shining.
I don't know what to do. A distant planet is pulling me away from
Ostrich. Was that Kevin Hart?
I'll never forget her. Whatever may happen to me, never. In pain and in pleasure, my heart will still be tethered forever together. And I still remember. I still remember. I'm still on the move. I still don't know what to do, but I can still feel you. I know that you can feel it too. I'll never forget her. Whatever may happen to me, never. In pain and in pleasure, my heart will still be tethered forever together. And I still remember. I still remember you. I still remember you. I still remember. I still remember. If this life is heaven, can we live like the stars and call of time is just a lesson to live in the light, live in the light. We keep on living life like better days are far away. Each day we pray to God to find a way back to the stars where we even heal our hearts. If this life is heaven, then all that we do is all we have. See, we've got to find a way to shine love's light today somehow. See, we've got to find a way to shine
So
love's
that
light
would be
today
our
somehow.
banner. Everyone is out
So
windsurfing.
let's live in the light, live in the light, live in the
These are the
light.
windsurfers.
Let's live in the light, live in the light, live in the light. See this light.
Blind you all with some of this sunlight. Yeah.
awake to the morning sun. Then I sleep when the morning falls, yeah. And I bask in the morning's love till I can't feel the love no more. And we see what the day will bring, and we see what's left in store. And we listen to the old birds sing. They cry melodies of love so raw, 'cause has begun to explore and try, yeah. City villain number one, memory this night, yeah. Scandalous and crazy, makes it all worthwhile, yeah. Perfume smells like daisies, now my heart's on trial, yeah.
That is my husband down there walking. We'll try to catch up. And I have on, yeah, it's cold out here. Yes, this is South Africa. It's not what you guys think it is. It's beautiful. Cape Town. Right here on the Atlantic. For parasailing or paraskiing. This guy is good too. Oh, the sun's gonna set very soon. Oh, a dolphin! Look! A dolphin!
against Thembani townships here. I believe it's Langa township. Should be very educational on both sides.
The setup in South Africa currently is this: black people were forced and removed away from the CBD area, and then the way the setup is now, blacks should be far away, and then there must be colors, and then there must be white closer to the CBD area. Right now. That's what happened with Langa. Langa was on the other side of the railway line. So they forced the people out of that area. And then they changed that area to be a white area. Now, the question is, can they go back? Now, here's a trick. This is how they do it. You see, they build houses there for white people. They make the area white people. The houses there become very expensive. In such a way, even if that black afford, then it will be difficult for the black person to move in a white area.
Wow.
Because he'll be the only black person there.
You see, for example,
They wouldn't allow it.
you can be a teacher, professional, have a good job. But now, you want to buy a house in a white area?
They're gonna make it very expensive, so you can't afford
Exactly.
Mm.
You stay there in Langa. That's how it is. For example, they also now tried to force these people in Langa out of Langa.
Okay. Why?
There's an area called Kailicha. Yeah, in South Africa. Far away. But people refused to go to Kailicha.
Kailicha.
Yeah.
Okay.
They refused to go there. But hence Langa now is still here. And Langa is the only black township right almost in central of the Cape Town area or closer to the CBD area. Is the only township. The other township, black townships, are far away.
Far away.
Like
Okay.
Nyanga.
Nyanga, yeah, it's far away.
Far away.
Because it's far away.
Far
It's
away.
about 10 kilometers from here.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's a lot what happens in the States, United States, where blacks live in the city. You know, downtown Chicago, downtown New York. So what they did was it called regentrification or gentrification?
Yes. There was white flight at first. As the blacks moved in, this was after the civil rights movement or during. And when the blacks moved in, the whites moved out to the suburbs. Now the whites moved out. Now that the blacks have gotten education and more economically, then they move out to the suburbs. So now in the 50s and 60s, you couldn't move out there, even if you had the money. Like it is now, you couldn't move out there. Now they enact so many laws that you can be jailed if you keep me from buying that house next door to you. If you list it as $100,000 and I want to pay $100,000, that's my house.
Yeah, and in the banking industry, I'm in the banking industry, they have laws, they're called HUMDA laws, it's housing laws, that if I have the money and you're trying to price houses where I can't afford it because I'm black, you are sued. And they provide money for those. They're called community loans, where they just give them to people who want to move to that community. So, but here you can't. Even if you're a doctor, they make it hard for you to move into the white neighborhoods.
Well, if you can afford,
Okay.
you can.
Okay.
You can if you can afford.
Will the neighbors allow you to stay there safely?
You know, one of the things that I've picked up, you know, is that they make so many regulations in such a way that
That you know, it turns you away.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That's one of the things that I picked up. For example, they would say in this area, no house must be painted pink. And then your garden, then in your premises, you must have a garden. You must have a lawn. You must have this. So many regulations and
it lets you know that they don't want you there.
In so much that you get fed up and get out of that area.
Well, in the United States, it's called homeowners association. They make an area where it's called PUD homes, and they're planned unit developments. And so all the homes look alike. So you can't paint a certain color. You have to keep your lawn mowed. Just everything. So they do make. Then they charge you every month to tell you how to. So it's called homeowners association.
You see now, here's a trick now. Here's a trick with that. The trick with that in South Africa. Okay, fine. They do that as well. But the trick is, the people that are in that area, they earn much more, or they own businesses. Okay, you have money to sacrifice and save money to buy that house. But once you get there, now it's difficult for you to stay there because
it's so expensive.
Yeah,
Everything is so expensive.
because everything becomes expensive, and then it forces you to move out.
Yeah, because you have to travel so far to go and get stuff. So you say, I might as well move back out this way because I can afford it.
For example, I've got a friend of mine who was a school teacher, a principal of the school, and then he resigned and then bought a property in those areas, these enclosed areas with boom gates and all that. And then now, the regulations there are in such a way that it's difficult for him to stay.
Absolutely.
But okay, fine. This is my understanding about Black Americans.
Okay.
It's people from here. Because slaves were just sold in town, and they were shipped to America. I mean, I don't know which country, but they were shipped. In fact, I think some of them were chased and chained to get to be there where they are, and the challenges that they have in there are almost similar with the challenges that we have here in South Africa. And that has been my observation. But there's only one thing which is good about the Black Americans. They believe in themselves and they're confident, and anything with them is possible. They can do it. I like that spirit. They've got a good spirit. If they're just confident in whatever. That's one of the things that I picked up. I think that's one of the reasons why quite a number of them have done well. With kids generally. That's one of the things that I have observed. Kids, you need to build that self-confidence first. That's the first thing. Then you can overcome any obstacles that come across if you believe in yourself and you believe you can do it. Because that's where you get the energy and the drive to do things. So, and in fact, Black people, I think, are the same all over the world, irrespective of where you go. That's my feeling. The only difference is I think it's the language.
That's first.
Yeah,
that's the first. That's the first, because we were always under the impression. Let me go back a little bit, because our ancestors were stolen from here. They were taken on ships, and they were slaves. So we have no idea where we come from. So Mom here, she did a DNA test and found out their line is from
the Thembani tribe in Sierra Leone. But because of the unrest over there, they take your DNA and try to match it to an area of people in a certain area. And my DNA matched with the Thembani tribe in Sierra Leone. But we couldn't go there. Last year we were planning on going, but there was after the Civil War, the UN, the United Nations put sanctions on them where we wouldn't trade or whatever with them, wouldn't allow trade or whatever. And then they just lifted the sanctions 3 years before. But there was crime all over Freetown. And I thought, no, we can't go there. And then we said, well, we'll go somewhere next year. And then this year, the Ebola stuff came up in that area, so it was in Knowles. But I told him, he brought his mother to Africa anyway. And I told him, I want to see Africa. I want to put my foot on native soil. And he brought, I had a choice of Johannesburg or Cape Town. First, I thought Johannesburg. Because there was so much more culture. That's where I wanted to go.
And it's not as touristy as, you know.
So we decided to do the sightseeing thing and maybe in another year or two come to Johannesburg. But a lot of times the bad things that you see about black people in America, it's because we have no home. We have no heritage. The Irish people there can say, I come from County Killarney in Ireland. The English people can say, I come from Yorkshire. You know, we don't know where we came from. We have no home. Our young sons and they don't have rites of passage. You know, at 12 or 13 or whatever, he has gone through a ceremony to declare him a man and given all kinds of moral guidelines. We don't have that.
Right.
So you see a lot of people that do a lot of things that are against what they should be doing because we have no home. We have nothing. I can't speak my native language because I've never heard it. When we were taken over there, they stripped us of all that, gave us new names. You know, we weren't named Carolyn. We may have been named Shikumbe or something. I don't know. That may have been my ancestor's name. But all that was stripped from us. So a lot of times we have bravado that we really don't feel. Our parents instilled in us after the Civil Rights Movement and some of the laws were broken that restricted us. Our parents instilled, now is the time. You've got the freedom, you can go to school anywhere. White school, black school, you can go to school anywhere. Go and out there and be somebody. Now that had to be instilled in us that we could do anything. Before the Civil Rights Movement, all we could be was preachers, teachers, maids, janitors, you know, low-level type things. It's only been since like the mid to late 60s that we've come up with, oh, we can do anything. We can move over there. We can, if we have the money, we can live in that house. You know, so when you see some of us with all that confidence, it's built confidence. It's not confidence that we were born with, because there's nothing that our parents can give us as far as language, our language, who our great-great-grandparents are. And I do a lot of genealogical work in my family, but I can only go back 5 generations. Because after slavery was over between 1863 and 1865, they didn't start counting us on the census until 1870. So that's as far back as I can go. That's the first census. So I can go back maybe 5.5 generations, 6 generations or something like that. Whereas white people can go back and back and back and back and back and back. Yeah. So we are like, we've done well, you know, because of the civil rights movement and the laws and stuff that were saying we are equal, all men are created equal, blah blah blah. But there's still a lot of slavery in us.
Mentally.
As a people. Yes. And it's not anything that we teach our children, but it's there. It's I guess you would call it racial memory. You know, you have an instinct, and you have a lot of people that, you know, don't care. You know, parents didn't tell them that this is who you should be. You are a child of kings or whatever, you know. So there's a lot of turmoil. It's not just bold and successful. We are in the minority. You know, we're in the minority.
I understand.
And even though we have a president, we have a black president, we do have Barack Obama, but it's really beginning to show in America the racism that's there.
Racism is worse now.
It's worse now Because he is the president.
He is under
Because
fire
He is
that no other president has ever been under. There's always security around the president. You can't get him to the White House unless you're on a little tour that only takes you here, here, and here. But recently, there have been two people that jumped the fence, ran into the White House with guns, ran into the White House and walked right by the staircase where he goes up where his family is. That's never happened in the history of the United States.
With anyone, for any president.
Yes, it's gotten that bad. And we couldn't have elected him. We're only like 13% of the population. So white people elected him. We could have done it alone. We're not enough. You know.
That's true.
But now that he's been in there, they've slightly turned against him. And he's just hit from left and right. They make fun of him. They make cartoons about him being a baboon with a banana.
Monkeys.
Yeah, they say his wife is a gorilla. You know these crazy white people. You know. Yeah. But he's just the first instant that I saw that he was going to be a very I don't know how to say it, that he was going to be a president under siege was when he made a speech in Congress.
Yeah, that's when he
And a white senator stood up and said, "You're lying. You wouldn't do a president like that. That's never been done before." You might say it to the press outside when they're trying to interview you. Oh, he's lied, he's lied. But to stand up and interrupt his speech and call him a liar, and then I thought, oh my God, here it comes. And it did. The whole race of white people just turned, you know. So I'm glad he's coming out because I don't think he's had 2 terms. Which was good.
Yeah, that's only the max you can get is 2
Right,
terms.
right, and I'm sure glad that he wasn't allowed to do 3.
Yeah.
Because if he had made it that 3rd term, I don't think he would
We
have
could
come
not
out
do a group
alive.
like the other group did. There's a group who was on the plane with us from America. It's about 40 of them. And they've been to Cape Town, and this time they was going to Johannesburg.
Johannesburg,
Yeah.
that's
So
where
they
they went
come.
this time.
I
There's a
think
group of black elderly like my age.
Yeah.
And they were all had on the same shirts and stuff. And we came to Dubai on the same plane, but they went to Johannesburg and we came to Cape Town.
So yeah, I just really want people to come and just not.
I think
the tourist part, just get into the culture like we have. We've gotten.
Because I enjoyed that trip through District 6.
Yes.
And
Love
Langa,
District 6.
we saw Nyanga. It was just like
You also
4 or
went to
5
Nyanga.
hours.
We also went to Nyanga.
Yes.
Yeah. You see, the thing is, you know, with Cape Town area, you see with Joburg, now Joburg now has, it's like mixed culture. You want it's so mixed in so much that, well, you might fit in, but you might not really get the depth of understanding. The where these people come from, unlike the Western Cape. You see, the Western Cape, I think it gives you a clear and distinct, in fact, picture of where black people come from. You see, like the situation, you know, if you go to Joburg, you look at Joburg and how people are living there in terms of how they do. Western Cape is like years behind. You know, the difference, like the Western Cape is not the picture of South Africa. You know, Western Cape is like a country on its own.
Okay.
The way things are here. And even like the people, the rest of South Africa. You know, if you look at the Western Cape, it's like here in the corner, and the rest of South Africa is over there.
Right.
You see? And the things that are happening here, it's like, it's not part of South Africa.
Right, it's impressive.
Even if, for example, you go to the shopping malls, you wonder, where are the black people?
Right.
That's the reason why we want to do
Where are the black
Johannesburg.
people?
Yeah.
You only see, because colored people are not black people here.
Right.
Yes, I found that
Right.
out.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
funny, we
A
used to be
teacher-
colored.
Yeah.
There's a teacher in my school, there was a teacher in my school, his name was Benjamin Jacks. and he was a colored. And I did not like him simply because he always talked about how fair his wife was and how fair his daughter was. They have blue eyes, they have gray eyes, they have this and that. And I thought, and so I got on him because he was saying, we were talking about slavery and the Reconstruction afterwards where we had to have passes and stuff like that. And he said something, that's nothing like apartheid. And I said, what are you talking about? We were enslaved. And I said, you didn't suffer any apartheid anyway because you were colored. You were allowed to get a university degree. And he came to America in '72 when we had already gone through the civil rights movement. So I said, you haven't had any trouble at all. You didn't even come here during the '60s. You know, when we were fighting for the things you are enjoying today.
Yeah,
You know, and so he shut up then. After that, he wouldn't talk to me anymore. And I told him, don't sit up here and try to tell us about how you suffered under apartheid. You didn't suffer that bad. You aren't black.
You see, that's how people in Joburg treat the colored people. You know, they put them in their place. You see, in the Western Cape, blacks are the minority. Coloreds are the majority. You see that the thing. You know,
as far as class, though, right? Because I would think that there's more black people here than anybody.
No, they very little. Black people here are probable around maybe 25%.
Wow, really?
Really?
We're just talking about in Cape Town or the entire country?
No. Western Cape.
Okay. The Western Cape.
We have provinces.
Right.
We have Western Cape, Northern Cape, Eastern Cape, and so
Oh,
on.
okay.
You know? So in the Western Cape,
That's mostly white people.
mostly it's colored.
Colors.
Mostly colored.
Second is white. Then blacks are the minority. Hence now, everywhere you go, you see colored people, white people, colored people, white people.
Very
And then you
Yeah.
wonder, where are the black people?
Right.
They're of mixed heritage, right? The colors.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're black and white, or black and Portuguese, or black
Saudi and
Yeah.
and, black and something.
It's black and something.
something, right? It's black and something. Which in America, if you have an eighth of black blood, you're black. You're not like Barack Obama.
But you
He's
can
black.
pass.
But you can pass.
You can pass. You can write on the application white, and then people see white, so society judges you as a white person depending on how you look. You can still be, as much as 50% black, but if you look white, have straight hair, blue eyes, and all that, you can pass for white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
As long as some of you
What's the
black
difference?
friends don't.
What's the
know.
difference
Right.
if you just feel you're white than being black?
Oh, it's a lot of it's just like it is here. White people get more. They get the best jobs. They, even though we might be more educated than them, but
They would
some
get-
white man up there is going to pull him up rather than me.
in America,
It's still bad. They do it undercover.
Even
It's
in,
over- it's
also in
over.
England, that's what is happening. Even in England, you know what? I was surprised, in fact shocked, to discover that a person who has diplomas, not even have a university degree, has been a director of companies. How?
Yeah.
it happens. It happens.
I could not believe.
But it does.
But whereas there are more educated people with degrees, doctorates, and master's
But
degrees.
unfortunately, like in America, you can have all the degrees you want. Sometimes you make less money. I don't have a degree, and I make more money than some people with degrees. So
It just
And,
depends on your job
who
market.
is pushing you up the ladder and
Right.
who's pushing you down the ladder.
Right. Because in America, this is one of the things that they do now. My name is Contessa Williams, and Sarah Smith. Both of us can have the same experiences, education, but because her name is Sarah Smith, she's white. I'm Contessa Williams. I'm black. She's gonna get the job first, and I could probably have a degree, but she would get the job first. They
See,
exclude you from your name.
it's covert.
That's
They do it
what-
undercover.
So they
Yeah.
exclude you from your
That's what
names.
happens,
They exclude you
It's
from your names.
undercover now. It's covert. They don't do it out in the open,
Mhm.
but it's covert. They go behind the doors and get you like that. So yeah, it's not completely ideal, but it gets better. You know, over time it gets better. As more people are educated as to what we can do. If you own a business, whether you're white, brown, blue, I would want to get the most qualified person in their job to make me more money.
Right.
But they don't see it that
They don't
way
see it that way.
sometimes.
They
Some with American culture and our young people, they don't show the ones that get Fulbright scholars or get scholarships to go to England to Oxford. You know, those smart kids, they don't show those, they're never publicized. But you let one go out with his pants sagging and his hair all up and shoot somebody, oh, that's released all over. Yeah.
Okay, what you mentioned.
Anyway, what is also interesting, you know, I'm just thinking, when you talk about Americans, you know, when people talk about Americans, you know what they think? They think of like black people. You know that? The South Africans.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. When people talk about Americans, they think of, immediately, you think of a black person.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
That's first because I'm going to tell you, be honest with you, that we're always told that Africans here in Africa, that you all don't like us. It's always been said that Africans don't like black Americans because you all think that we're arrogant, that we don't take advantage of the education and the systems that America provides to. Yeah, we're always been told.
That's
all
why we
the
wanted
time.
to come to the
That's why
school
we
so
wanted to
the
come.
kids could see that we're not thugs or gangsters.
I think that's what they publish. I don't think that's
Yeah.
what people perceive.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what you're right, exactly.
Well, that's good.
That's what they
Exactly, that's
perceive.
Good.
Because you know, it's not something, you know, to talk about the Americans, it's not like what people commonly talk about.
Right.
It's not, and then that will only come up only at times when people are watching TV or they have to comment about something.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the perception that I have about the black Americans is that those people are like people who are committed, confident, and they believe in themselves. And if they believe they can do something, they do. You know, because the main thing that is actually published in South Africa, shown on TV, it's about the successful black Americans. That's the only thing.
Really? Oh,
That's mainly that.
That's
Because
why-
even if you watch TV, you can watch TV in South Africa. Then you go all the channels. If something is about America, it's something positive.
Wow.
Oh.
Really?
That's good.
That's
good.
the
didn't
only
know
thing
that.
that I
That's
have
good.
seen.
Wow.
There
That's
was
good.
a guy
You
who
don't
was-
see you see good programs. You see good American programs, TV programs, sports. And you know, these are basic things. I did that last year, 2013. I've been writing emails, pressurizing them to assist me in fixing these things. You know, paint the school. I'm struggling. I struggle to get the financial assistance. I don't even need money. I just want these things to be fixed.
Right.
You know, and the way I view it, it's a political. It's
Yes,
political.
it's political.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
because they take the money where they get votes.
Oh, absolutely.
This is Thembani School, primary school. Good morning. Good morning.
Okay, sit down.
Wow.
I've got visitors. Guests from where? Guests from where? 10. Why? Why do you think from America? Why do you think they are black Americans? Why don't you think they are black Zimbabweans? What's the difference? Why do you think so? No, you're right. You didn't think so. That was a good guess. Anyone else? Oh, okay. Okay. Well, you? Huh? Yeah, where? Running. Oh, okay. Okay, the accent. Okay, fine, good. Okay, right. This is one of the grade 7 class. We have
Grade
two
7.
grade 7 classes. This
Okay.
is these are the grade 7s. I'm sorry to disturb you. We just came to say hi to everybody. They wanted to come and see and meet with you. You can actually ask some questions and you can interact with them.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, my name is, first I'd like to introduce ourselves. My name is Elliot Williams. This is my wife, Contessa Williams, and that's my mother, Sadie Allen. And she's a retired teacher. You know, she taught, when was your last year, in 2006? 2005?
2005.
Okay.
I retired because of illness.
Yes, we're from Texas. Has anybody heard about Texas? Texas in the U.S.? Like Dallas Cowboys? Anybody? No?
Okay, I give you a good one. I'm from Chicago. You know what's in Chicago?
Huh? What's that? Oh,
Actually, Chicago is a city in the state of Illinois. So I'm from Chicago, Illinois, and I'm from where the Chicago Bulls play. Michael Jordan. I'm from where our president's from, Barack Obama. I'm from where Oprah Winfrey is. I live right down. My house was right down the street from Oprah Winfrey. So I'm from a place of most y'all. Someone said a rapper. I'm from where Kanye West is. So all those good places.
Kanye West. Yeah.
And Mexico is a totally different country.
Yeah.
It's not in the United States. It's in North America, but North America is different countries. You've got Canada in the north, United States right in the center, and you've got Mexico in the southern part of North America. Then you've got South America with the Brazils and Argentinas and those countries. They're down in South America. But North America, Mexico is there, but we're in the United States of America. Okay? Some people call it America, but it's not just America.
Yeah.
There are 3 major countries in there.
And I want to say, you guys are so wonderful, so well.
Yes, definitely.
Come into a classroom and you all stand up and acknowledge your principal. Keep that going. Please keep that going. That is so, I'm almost in tears. It is so wonderful. Because unfortunately, we don't do it in America. They don't teach it. They used to, but I don't think they do it anymore. You guys look wonderful. You guys are all beautiful. Ladies, I love your hair, your natural hair. Your hair, young lady, beautiful. I love it. I love it. Keep it like that. Your braids, keep it like that. I know you guys, I'm gonna tell you ladies real quick, you think you wanna put the relaxers in your hair and make it straight? My hair doesn't have relaxers. These are locks. And my hair grows really long when you keep it natural. As long as your hair is natural, it's gonna grow beautiful. So you don't have to put the relaxers. It's actually really bad for your hair. It's really bad for your hair. So we can just get a picture. If you guys have some questions, please ask.
Yeah, definitely. Young lady right there.
No, I live down the street from Oprah Winfrey's show. We live on the same show on the same street I was. Maybe I was a mile or 2 away from her. But I never went to the show. I can't say that I was really a big Oprah fan.
Lovely one, you are the little lovely one, lovely one, lovely one, lovely, you are the little lovely one, lovely one. Happy day experience all there is for you. There is so much for you to do. We need you to know that we are here for you, because there's some things that you must go through. This future of ours will live in you. We dedicate this song to your lives.
We had a 1 hour layover, and now we're on the second leg of this flight. 16 now? I thought it was 14. Wow, 16 hours on, 16 and a half on this flight. Oh yeah, we're gonna try to commandeer those seats right there. Yeah, let's gangster. Yeah, mama's back there. Yeah, definitely. To make it a little. Oh yeah, and I can stretch out my legs. Look at that. Ooh.
Today you should not congregate in groups in any area of the cabin, especially around the beverages. I would also ask you, please use the beverages dedicated to your own dining.
13 minutes, babe.
You can stop us from becoming destitute for mistakes that we made. We apologize.
So much that I would just spit out. I just coming in the wrong time.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. The school was like coup de grace, like the encore. It had a very profound effect on me. I ain't gonna lie, when we first went in there, brother almost got a little choked up. It felt good. It just felt good to feel that connection, you know.
When we went to the police recording.
And I enjoy spending time out on the waterfront. And the school visit, like you said, it was heartwarming.
Yeah.
Because the kids it seemed like they were really interested in what we had to say. And I believe we taught them some things about how America is, maybe, and gave them some good advice on things that they could do. So, yeah, it was all in all a very powerful event, visiting the church.
Yeah. Doesn't cost the arm and a leg like some people may think. I've flown internationally a few times, and I have to say Emirates was by far the best airline I've been on in that capacity.
Yes.
15-hour flights didn't seem that long, really. So yeah, it was all in all a great experience, and you should definitely put any African country in your itinerary, in your travel plans. But yeah, South Africa is definitely worth a visit. All right, that's it. Till next time.
To a different style, got a story to tell. Goodbye, farewell. Well, packing my bags and I'm on the run. Trains leaving off steer me wrong. Gonna master the art, following my heart, following my heart. I don't worry what tomorrow will bring. I don't need no second thought. It's my heart I'm following. Do-do-do-do. Riding on a train, taking my trail. I'm gonna keep on riding till I reach the mothership. Reach the mothership, till I reach the mothership. Riding on a train, taking my trail. And we gon' keep on riding till we reach the mothership. Reach the mothership, till we reach the mothership.